It feels good to be back in KCD 2. It's been a while, you know? Whew. Yeah, I've forgotten how to play the game. Anyway, welcome back everybody to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I had to crawl out of retirement for the first DLC, Brushes with Death. Now listen, KCD DLCs, total gamble. Some are heat, and some are the Teresa DLC.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, I know some of you guys remember that as well. But then, Band of Bastards. Pure chaos. Peak entertainment. That was the GOAT. Here's hoping Brushes with Death brings the same energy. Enough talk. Let the journey and maybe the suffering begin.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake.
Guys, a crash out.
Quiet even for a moment.
I look fabulous.
I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here.
He's dripped. Let's buy some new clothes.
Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up.
Okay, so this is Voiter. As you can clearly see, he's the picture of mental stability. Totally sane, not at all haunted by the screams of the damned. And yes, he's the star of the new Brushes of Death DLC. So I have already completed this DLC. Took around 10 hours, it's a pretty hefty one. I give my opinion at the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned. However, if your attention span cannot handle it, feel free to skip to this time skip. Before I unload my opinion onto the internet, I wanted to see what the community was saying. So I ventured on to Reddit. Now you might be thinking, really? Reddit? A man of your talent? Yes, listen. Say what you will about Redditors, at least they've actually played the damn game. Unlike other people on some other platforms who base their reviews on vibes, screenshots, and the opinions of some gutter rat who can't even have a shower. However, on Reddit, the opinions were quite mixed. Some person had a few good points and gave their entire life story, some shots at Starfield, but this person right here, I completely agreed with what they said. This user said, I hate to feel ungrateful, but I was really hoping for an expansion that was bigger, towards the halfway point, and I just felt like it was a drawn out fetching quest. And the comment below it says, it just felt like it was a drawn out fetching quest. Well, because it was. Literally, the first thing I was asked to do was to go get his dice and paintbrushes back. Ah yes, good evening, gentlemen, is that them? Yes, yes, yes. Would you be so kind to return my friend's paintbrush and dice? You thought I would just leave? You fools! Did you forget what type of game this was? Should've just gave me what I asked for. This is your fault. This is your fault. It's okay. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up and everything's gonna be okay. Now give me what I asked for. Where's the fucking brush? There we go. You know what? I'll take your keys as well. You know, let me get the dice as well. He said he didn't really need the dice that badly, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Yeah, I'll take your keys as well. Take your money. Take all these dice. Is there anything else? Oh, you've got a nice chest. You guys are broke. Of course, that's why you're stealing. Oh, that's a hefty amount. You know what? I'm gonna eat your food as well. Fuck you. Next time, give me what I asked for. Motherfuckers. You don't know what this game is. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance, my guy. I thought I dealt with that pretty well. Nice and civil. What do I get as a reward for this quest? I got my shield painted. I think it's a pretty cool feature, as well as some dice. And to continue on the DLC, I was given more fetch quests. So my next set of chores is to get some information from this old lady about this place of inspiration. But I'm getting jumped by some paupers. I didn't see that coming. These guys really, you need to pick your fights, guys. Yeah, sick of mutt. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah. Come on. Come on, attack me. Master strike. It's so, oh, he's dead. You don't even have armor. They're dying from one hit, you brokies. This is so sad. Oh, God, they all just got cooked. Pick your fights, Jesus. So I found the old lady, guys. And guess what? She just gave me more chores to do. Chores inside of chores as a mission is deviant work. That is diabolical from you, Warhorse.
I've brought you your favourite flowers.
Really?
Oh, shut up. Oh, sure. I'll fix your dress. Are you yanking my pizzle? Is this some... This should be illegal.
Look,
she must be joking, right?
Are you just having a laugh at my expense?
Me? Oh, sweet lad. What would I gain from that?
Flowers? A new dress? And God knows what you'll want from me next.
I didn't ask you for anything. If you don't like it, you're free to leave.
No, it's fine. I'll fix your dress.
Oh my God, this has to be illegal. Can't we just like torture her or something? Warhorse, this has to be a crime. Henry's me right now playing the DLC. He's knocked the fuck out, look at him. Don't you dare throw that apple at me, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay, I'm being too harsh. The DLC is not boring, it's doing its job. It's just extra added content that you can play through alongside with the story. You can literally start this from Act 1. IGN said, Brushes with Death is a low-stakes filler episode that doesn't serve as a strong follow-up on its own, but might be a nice seasoning spread over the top of a fresh playthrough. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. People in the discussion went on to then, do the typical thing everyone does, is bash IGN, even though sometimes they make a pretty strong point. They go, isn't the whole point of a DLC to be extra stuff that the base game doesn't need? And then another person's like, somebody tell IGN what a DLC is supposed to be. Someone proceeds to go on and glaze it and say, I played the DLC as well. And I would very much disagree with this review. Brushes with Death is a really strong standalone story. Calling it filler is silly. In my opinion, it is filler. It's more there to expand the world. Look at that, another quirky, crazy character in the world of KCD2. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing that they are expanding the world. However, for me, who has finished the game, finished the story, I came out of retirement for something grand, a high stakes, high reward DLC. That's what I was expecting, and I feel a little bit let down. In my opinion, honestly, I don't even think this DLC was needed. In the base game, there are so many side quests. I even sat here was like, damn, I can make content on this. So make sure to subscribe because I'm gonna have a dedicated video just to side quest in Kingdom Come 2. There is so much base game, early game content for me to do. All those side quests I ignored. However, there's absolutely no end game. Right after you get the sword from Radzik, that deadbeat, it becomes Henry's sword. The game just kind of ends and there's just nothing really to do after. Again, this is all my personal preference, but I don't really like New Game Plus or restarting a playthrough. I like games that just kind of continue on and they add more content. That's why I really love Monster Hunter, because you get the title update and then you get the G rank expansion. And I was kind of expecting the same things from the KCD 2 DLCs, because in KCD 1 you had the From the Ashes and you had Band of Bastards, you had the Hans DLC. There was a lot of stuff that it felt like a bit of end game content. You know what I'm saying? But I still have loads of side quests to do. I have hardcore mode, but I don't know if I can handle that. I might just like smash my TV to pieces. Like, so for my own mental sanity, I don't want to end up like Voiter. So I probably won't do hardcore mode, but who knows? I might try it if I'm convinced.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others?
so
Any
easy.
idea?
Your name.
My name.
That's right!
Huh?
Huh?
Hey,
No,
you!
he cooked me. He turned around too quickly. What's
Yes?
wrong?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we
What?
spar?
Sure. That's alright. Yeah, why not?
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry. Scallis.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Why not?
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
Fair
A
enough.
shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
Right.
Let's fucking do
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Money,
For money.
You're
money.
on.
I don't need to be taught anything. Let's
That's
go.
my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Oh, it's so over for you. I might open with. Okay, so just. Mars Strike just doesn't work. What kind of horseshit is that?
Oh, shit!
That was a good fight.
No one wants it. Did you
Very good.
hear it?
Perhaps
Oh,
I'll have
shit!
better luck next time. Here's your wager back. Thank you, and take care.
He's a G though. He's a G. I was not supposed to finish the game. Fighting. He's cooked. He's cooked. Oh my god, this game is fucking hilarious.
1 hour later.
He's still. It's Hornet, guys. Hornet. Hornet got cooked. What does any of that have to do with the DLC? Absolutely nothing. I got bored. My apologies. I am getting back to it. Okay, we then move over to the Gutenberg region when we find out that Voiter is a huge painter. He has a massive house and he has a big job coming up. However, some bastard, this weasel, someone who claimed to be his friend, stole the job off of him. So we decided to scare him out of town. Literally scare the devil into him. Literally. The devil.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you. Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshit-imo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. That won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
This was a pretty fun quest. In my opinion, most of the quests in the Kuttenberg region were a lot better than Trotsky. Trotsky was just chores, but here you had the bailiff you needed to get the lapis lazuli from. He had a crush and he wanted me to help him woo her. So instead, I snitched to his crush. She absolutely hates him. And then I beat him up. I beat him up in front of her, and she paid me a hefty sum for it. There was also a quest where you find one of Voigt's old friends, and then he hangs himself. It was kind of like tragic. And then you have the mission where you have to go and get a carving because one of the hired hands of the carpenter is an idiot, and he ran away and was captured by thieves. The way better quests in the Kuttenberg region. So overall, for me, I had fun. I'll give this DLC a B+. For me, Band of Bastards is S tier. I really enjoyed my time. I think Band of Bastards is the best thing to come out of KCD 1, honestly. KCD 2 has a lot of great things going for it. A fantastic story, a huge open world with lots of side missions. For me personally, lots of creative stories and situations for you to go and experience. But personally, for me, I was expecting a more huge endgame DLC. But specifically for this DLC, as just extra content that you play alongside the main campaign, it's pretty good. I'll give it a B+. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you're even going to bother playing the DLC, if you're still playing KCD 2, and if you would like to see me make a dedicated video to just a side story. But yeah, that is enough from me for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, you might as well do it now because you will eventually. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.